And so we got withers. So withers will change our class or resurrect a dead party member. Okay. Um. Oh,
I've got a long road ahead.
I do. Hello,
I need a quick
Asterian.
word.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
I feel like there's sarcasm.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Sarcasm, Asterian.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Asterian.
Moving ahead.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak.
Shalak?
Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden.
You
His
are
confidence
so
is an
kind.
asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
So, Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
Actually, has Eleanor crossed paths with Githyanki? I've crossed paths with Githyanki before.
And they didn't cut you from navel to neck. Well, perhaps they were otherwise occupied. I am still getting used to people like you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Really? Thanks for noticing.
It was an observation, not a compliment. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
Are you sure a crush is the only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Oh, that kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension.
Okay.
More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Okay, wait for me and count.
Chuck, you believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Okay. Hello, new friend.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
That's why we're gonna help them. So, how does the Blades of Frontier end up chasing a devil in the elves?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who is the source?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
You're a warlock.
All right. Anything more we should discuss?
I bet that. How did you come to be of the Blades of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. so it was for me. I was hunting near the cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Oh, you must have felt proud.
Proud? No. Angry.
Oh.
Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
And before that?
Baldur's Gate, born and raised. The only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city. A classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine.
Yes, we will not see him. So I've noticed your stolen eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone, used to confer with distant contacts.
Isn't your eye a sending stone?
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
You watch and listen for signs of deceit, but sense nothing unusual.
I clocked you! I clocked you! I don't suppose you've come across an expert healer in your journeys.
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the grove. Perhaps she's got the talent.
She does not have the talent.
Otherwise, I'd bet my last coin that the open hand temple in Baldur's Gate could help. Though a fat lot of good that does to us now.
Sounds like we're headed there anyways. Join me.
That's the spirit.
Alright. So you're with us. So my my hypothesis is I don't know anything about Will. He wasn't in the he wasn't in early access. But what I think he is he's got an Inferno patron. And that's how he knows about shit. Okay. Let's do Hellish Rebuke. And wait. Do you have Eldritch Blast? Yeah, hell. Okay, we're Hex for sure. And we're gonna do beach speech because we need to talk to animals. And then Dark One's Blessing. That's gotta be Fiend. Okay. Okay, getting the spell. Darkness imprisoning me. All my sons are Alright, we all have Witch Bolt. I guess. Let's do Miller image. What's our pack? Okay. Chain, blade, tome. It's got decent decks. I do need a... Alright. I can always change it with withers. Okay, so you and you. Shadowheart! I need your help. I'm leaving the how you say the weirdos behind. Shadowheart, let's go.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
All right. What we got for leveling with you, Shadowheart? Alright, so your trickery domain. Level 2. Yeah, no. Spiritual weapon's good, actually. Spiritual weapon, and... what else you got? Bless is not bad. Actually, let's do lesser restoration right now. There's somebody I want to talk back in the grove. On my other playthrough, I ran into them, so I might be able to do stuff. Let's talk to Withers, because we have to go through his dialogue. Hello!
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever men should thou or any of thy compatriots perish.
Okay. That is good. Alright, I'm gonna quick save, and then we are gonna leave camp. We are still good.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
It depends.
So, what's your skill? What skills are we looking at for you? You're also a face. Okay. This is gonna be hard. Well, I guess.
Easy money. Yeah, right.
No helping it.
Darian, I need your help. I need to get through that door.
Heading out.
Not you.
Let's get going.
Can I just...
Seems like a good moment to talk. Light on my feet.
Alright.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Alright, you need to come with me.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Okay. Now we can leave camp. Alright, I need him to open the door for me. Alright, where is that place? Alright, so up here, there's like a rat that like... Yeah, here it is. So there's a rat that like goes in here. And like, he chewed on something hard.
I'd die if I met the Roic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell.
Alright, I'm gonna quick save and go in. And there's a lady that needs help. And now I have Shadowheart that could help. I'm just curious about what it does. Alright, Asterion. You go up there. Not you.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Into the shadows.
Again.
With ease.
Good enough. Saren's like, why are you making me do this? I thought you were a goody good. I am? Alright, Shadowheart.
Blade.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
Alright, you come out. And you come here.
Scowl on your face before I
Hello.
Stop!
Are you okay?
This place is off limits. Leave.
I'm here to help. Good enough.
Damn it! Was inventory today? I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around.
Let me heal you.
No need. Should be able to stand soon enough. Once this bloody potion wears off. No! I'm just an idiot.
Oh?
I wanted an edge against the goblins, and I got it. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
That doesn't sound like a side effect at all. Just let me heal you.
All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes flying right at me.
Okay, hold still, cast a spell. Alright. This should work. Restoration. Nope. Okay, 2. Lesser restoration.
My foot. It moved. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Any goblin comes near me now, and they'll regret it. I feel amazing. Look, you're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
Don't touch anything. I'm...
Keep your distance, darling.
Goblins, gnolls. I'm ready.
Let's go. Ready or not.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Damn it. Alright, so there's something behind here. Can I just move this?
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Look, I'm just moving some crates.
There.
Like, there's a secret! Right there! Alright.
What to do? Time to press ahead.
Sorry. You think you help somebody out and they'd be grateful. Okay. I need to get out of here. So I feel like if we go outside this way. We go over this way.
You know what I really miss about Baldur? Food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different matter.
I wonder
There
why!
can be dripping.
So there is a forest.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Okay, so if we go this way. Actually,
Plate at the ready.
you have speak with animals, right?
As much love as I hold in Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
Oh god.
Need to find a way forward.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland. I haven't even had a bath since the abduction. I must reek of living slime.
Stop complaining.
But think of the stories you'll be able to tell.
Alright, we got some dead adventurers over here.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Dead
Are
everything.
they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Asterion, you can have all these. Ooh. These. These. And all these. Take all that. So they these people apparently follow somebody called the Absolute. What is that?
Strange. It looks helpful.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
But it looks
The
healthy.
boar seems to be fresh.
Dead.
Only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
These marks, they seem strange. Do you recognize them?
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures.
You don't
But don't
say.
worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
You don't say.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular.
The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
Feast, you say?
You must be eager to get back then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
Where am I needed?
Oh, doggy! No!
Checking things out.
No!
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened?
I told you to go.
Your dog's... Oh, it's gonna make me so sad!
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
Come on, Scratch, it's alright.
You know my name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's gonna wake up, friend.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home. We were attacked. With cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You can... Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Poppy, no! Oh no!
Go on. If he doesn't wake, I'll find you.
He's dead!
Let's move. How much farther can I go?
Mushrooms. I need to pick these up, and I need to pick these up. The doggy's dead. Oh, a fishing rod. And fish.
Might be useful.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh.
Minotaur?
An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
What's inside?
Berry bush. Raspberries. This is pleasant. Looks like I can get the cross there. So I think I will,
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's the name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Alright, the Risen Road. Interesting. So many places to why is there so much blood here? Troll Collector's Key. Toll Collector's Key.
The key. Wonder what it opens.
I wonder what it opens as well. This is, I don't know how I feel about this place. Oh! Will! Will!
And I'm off.
How?
We gotta get you over.
Never a dull moment. At the ready.
Well, come on. Come. I think we found that Gerlach person. Hello. Hello. Is that the person?
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Oh no, she's hot. I mean, you're the devil we've been hunting. Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but
Oh no, she's parasitic too!
Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
You have a parasite.
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
Stop!
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She's a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us.
No!
Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough
Will!
to damn you.
Will, stand down.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
She's a devil? You saw her thoughts. She possesses no danger to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach. But you already knew
Hello.
that. And you are...
You're very pretty. I'm Eleanor Brior.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog.
Why is your cart
I played
glowing?
along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
So let's send them back what they came from.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like you. Sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Will, I'm sorry.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
It's okay. Someone set you on Kerlak's tail. I'd like to know who the source of yours is.
I can say only this. Karlak's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats.
What's that supposed to mean?
The truth will out before you know it. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Will, should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Well, what did you do? Okay. So we have to confront paladins. Great! Alright, who are we doing this to, who are we bringing for this? I'm gonna go to camp. We get the new friend, I like her. I like her already. She's so pretty. And she wanted to hug, but couldn't hug. Alright, who do I leave behind? God, I wish I had somebody who knew how to fucking, like, do shit. Let's leave Asterion behind if we're just going right up to...
I thought we were going to see some real sparks fly between Will and Karlak.
Don't, please.
It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
Thank you.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
We don't.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Karlak!
Yeah?
So, how did you end up fighting in the Blood War?
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
Okay. In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Devils? About those paladins.
Yeah. Let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils.
Come on, we're heading out.
Let's go, go, go.
Okay. Level you up. So, let's see what we got here. Let's see what subclass we got. We can go Berserker subclass. We can go Berserker. Or we can go Wild Magic. Interesting. I want this. Hell yeah! So what's the difference? Wharf piercings. Tiger piercings, elk piercings, eagle piercings. Yeah, let's go with bear piercings. Alright. Alright, let's go. She's gonna be really tanky then. Don't need 0 anymore. And alright, we're gonna leave camp. And the paladins are just right there, so we can do that. And that's probably gonna be the last thing I do before I do my run with my buddy. Alright, let's go. Up, up, up! Just making... And he's dead. That's great. That's the severed head. Alright. Let's see. Let us see what we have to deal with. Alright, they're in here. Hello! There's a baguette.
We slay Karlach, and we save these souls from eternal damnation. Justice will be served.
That's great.
The truth is, if there is a devil running wild, we might have to deal with it one way or another.
Okay, so... Oh, a trader. Hello! Is everything okay?
Keep that beast away from us, you hear?
Me, the beast? Now that's fucking rich.
I gotta take everything. We need to make money.
Something good here, I hope.
Soul coin.
More for me.
Burlap sack? What is in here? Is that outside? Nope. Supply pack. Refugee. There was a potato. Another burlap sack. Okay.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home. The Archduchess will be delighted when we return with Karlach's head on a pike.
Ow.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Bring it on.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
I like her. I like her lots.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back.
It's okay.
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
It's okay. Easy, Karlak. We won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Are you okay? Okay, we need to
I took the edge off.
Is she just destroying everything? Karlak?
I'm exhausted.
Karlak!
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Karlak, are you okay? Okay, you do that. I'm gonna... Karlak! Well, I'm going to go loot things. Did she destroy the ladder? She destroyed the ladder. That's unfortunate. Karlak! Karlak! Have we gotten rid of the rage?
That ought to do it.
Do we have to worry about this all the time?
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Like you should have melted a long time ago. How can you stand it?
Honey, I could go all night. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down.
What does, how the hells did you get an infernal engine for our art?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
I know where he is! There are some tieflings holed up in the Druid Grove nearby. We might look there.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
I know exactly who he is. Okay, let's head there. Okay. There was a man who said he left a bunch of stuff Before Avernus came? It might be him.
These boots have seen everything.
Come on. I'll take you to him. Open the gates. I need to get through.
What's next?
This way. Oh, I also need to stop by the trader. I picked up a lot of things.
Need anything else?
Wares, please.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I mean... Good. So these, and these, and these. Sword now. What kind of sword is this? Ooh, Gale can eat this. Thank you.
Sylvanus be with you.
Where is he? Hello? Mr. Tiefling. I need your help. This way. I'm coming.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
No, over here. No, where are you going? My computer is not liking this. There's too many.
It must be time.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
The goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Depends.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The Devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Avernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, It'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Where should we look for Inferno Iron?
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
We'll keep our eyes out.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
True.
Forged from the heart.
Okay. We're gonna go back to camp then. Okay, everybody, let's group up, rest for the night, and we should be ready to go soon.
Why are we slowing down?
I mean, I'm tired. I'm like 70 years old in human year, so you got to forgive